Alright, once your caliper hold down bracket is off, and you can just remove your rotor. Sometimes this rotor gets stuck. So there we go, guys. Now I'll show you how to prepare everything when I come back. Hi, I'm Sammy Adams. Welcome back to my channel. And today we got a 2016 Honda Odyssey, and we're gonna do a front brake upgrade. Not a pad slap, but an upgrade. So let me get my clothes changed and we'll be right back. We're gonna get started on this. Alright guys, so the brakes I chose was some brakes called Power Stop. This is a little installation guide, you know what we do with installation stuff. And here's the brake pads itself. And real got all your brake hardware. Well, if you can see, you got your brake hardware and all your little rubber pieces that you're gonna need in the box. And here's the brake pads itself. Oh, it comes with a little silicone paste too that you can put on your brakes. And here's the brakes. The brakes is carbon fiber brakes right there. And let me show you how the brake pads look. And here are your ceramic coated carbon fiber pads. Real nice stuff. Now let me show you the, and it comes with the brake rotor. Now the brake rotor, I chose the ones with the cutouts. Real nice brakes. So let's get started putting these on. We'll be right back. Alright, first of all guys, we're gonna crack these little nuts while the car is on the ground. Makes it a little easier because if you don't have air tubes, you just take a 20 mil socket, and let's crack these lugs loose. Then we're gonna get this car in the air, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got our 20 mil. Get these lugs off. Got our lugs off. Get this tire removed. Make sure you got your jack stands underneath, guys. All right, gotta go under the hood. All right guys, underneath the hood, make sure you remove this master cylinder cap off of here, and you could just set it there. Just don't forget you removed it, and we'll be right back. All right, first of all guys, this little screw here got to come out of here, and it's usually stuck in there real good. So what I got here is an impact screwdriver. This name brand is a Vessel. I got this off of Amazon for like 26 bucks. And believe me, if you're gonna do brakes on a Honda, you're gonna need this. So what you do is you put it in here and you grab your hammer and you kind of turn it counterclockwise and you hit it. See, it broke loose already, guys. So we got lucky on this one because usually these dudes do not want to come out of here. So let me get this out of here. I'll be right back. All right, now guys, you're gonna get these two caliper bolts off of here. They're 12 millimeter. You got one here and you got one down here. You can't hardly see it, but you gotta have something here to hold that nut, and then you just break them loose. Like that. And I'll break this one loose down here. You probably can't see it too good. And we're gonna get this caliper off of here. Alrighty, and we get your caliper loose. Just take a screwdriver and pry it off, and then we're gonna hang our caliper up here out of the way. Oh, one of our pads got stuck here. Hang our caliper up out of the way. Okay, now gotta get these pads off of here, and we got these little hooks here. You just squeeze them and you take them off like that, and squeeze them and you take them off, and you get our pads, and you slide your pads off. And pads are not that bad, but we're gonna grade them anyway because I had a little vibration in them. So we're gonna get these pads off. Now we got these two bolts here you got to get off. These are hold down bolts, so I'll be right back, show you what you got to do to get those off. Alright guys, to get these caliper hold down brackets off, you're going to use a 20 mil with a big long breaker bar here. I don't know how good you can see that, but you're going to use your breaker bar. And if you got area, that's probably what you're going to use. You just break them loose. Break them loose. Alright, so once you got your caliper bolts broke loose, you take them out and you grab it and you just pull this off, and then we'll show you what to do with this. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, once your caliper hold down bracket is off, and you can just remove your rotor. Sometimes this rotor gets stuck. So there we go, guys. Now I'll show you how to prepare everything when I come back. Alright, I got all the hardware done, all the new hardware is installed. Now let's get this rotor back on, and we're going to put our caliper hold down bracket back on. But before I put this rotor on, I like to hit this with some anti-seize. Make sure it doesn't stick. No, don't be scared to use your anti-seize. Put a little bit on your threads too. Now we're going to get this rotor back up here. You got to make sure this hole lines up right here. So we're going to do it like maybe on the right here, maybe. Make sure that hole lines up for your hold down bolt. And I like to put just a little bit of anti-seize on this hold down bolt here. And take a vessel screwdriver and screw this little sucker in here. That don't have to be super tight, just nice and snug. Okay, let's get this wheel turned to the right, and I'll be right back. Alright, to get your caliper ready, you got to take a C-clamp right here. This is our C-clamp. Put your old pad in there and just squeeze them back. Squeeze those caliper back like this here, and you can like alternate sides because this is a double caliper. So squeeze that back, put it over here, squeeze this one back, and squeeze. Just take your time and squeeze them back slowly, and they'll go back. They'll go back. Just squeeze them back slowly. Then you alternate sides. Go to the other side. Just squeeze them back slow. And once I get these squeezed back, I'll be right back. Okay, once your caliper is pushed back, you take your pads and you just line them up like this. You put that top one in first and your bottom one in. Then you take your outer one and you put that top one in first and your bottom one in. Then you can set your caliper in place. Like on the nature of this here. Wait a minute, I might have to twist it. On the nature of here, you push your pins in a little bit. Get your caliper lined up. It should go like this here. Push your pin in, and it should go like this. And you could put your top bolt in. You can stick your top bolt in and hold it in place. Just to hold it in place. Or you can get your bottom one lined up like this here. And there you go. And you get your bottom bolt and you stick that in. Get that lined up. And you tighten them down. We'll be right back. Tighten them down. Just tighten them down, guys. And remember that bolt on top here, you gotta hold that and tighten. Hold this one and tighten. Alright guys, your brakes are pretty much done. Just reinstall your wheel and we're going to get on the inside of this car and I'm going to show you what to do once we're on the inside. And don't forget to put that brake cylinder cap back on there. I'll show you what to do on the inside. Alright, so after you installed your tire back on, you want to check that master cylinder cap. Put that cap back on and get inside your car. And you want to pump that brake because that brake is going to be real loose. And you pump it up about 3 or 4 times. And you all set. You ready to go and test drive this car. Make sure you test drive it. So there you go, guys. If you watch that video, you should be able to change your own brake pads. Stop giving these people that money. Watch you a couple of videos like Tim from Astro Auto, Eric O from South Main Auto, sorry Tim, Hector Non-Mechanic 101. I'll put a link to their channels in my description. So that's it. I'm Samuel Adams. Thanks for watching my channel. We'll see you next time. So there you go, guys. If you watch that